babes, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a couple of videos. It's going to be a new series on my channel called Chillin' Makeup Tutorials, and these videos is mostly going to be in the dark. So I hope you guys enjoy these videos. The dark, when it's like nighttime, that's mostly my chill time, and usually I just like to practice on my makeup skills and stuff like that. So that is what chill and makeup videos is going to be about. So welcome to the first episode. So I'm starting off with the Maybelline redness control primer. I really like these Maybelline primers. They are really some good primer, so I just like to try them out, use those primers. Next thing, I'm trying this old technique I used to use, which is carving out your brows with concealer before you put on whatever product you put on your brows. And the concealer I am using is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn. So I am just carving them out really good. So then I'm going to carve out the top, and then after I carve out the top with this concealer brush from Vanity Planet that I got during Black Friday, I'm going to use that to carve out the top, and then put that all on my lid as a primer. And then when I carve out the top, I'm going to use, I think it was Salon Perfect Done in One Brow in dark brown, what I use to do my brows with. So now I'm going to use this big brush from Vanity Planet, and I'm going to just blend it in. That's something I've never changed in my makeup routine, really, is using big brushes. So I brush the concealer over my eyebrow softly, and then I fill them in really good. And yes, I used the Salon Perfect Done in One Brow brow pomade. And then I use this angle brush from Glam and Beauty, which you can get them at Walmart. So I'm going into the NYX Happy Birthday palette, and I'm using this color that I never used before. It's kind of like a beige type color. And I'm using that just to kind of set the lids. And right now I'm just taking my fingers just to get any harsh lines away from my brow for when I add the shadow, so I won't have that thick concealer line, and you know what type of concealer I use. So for eyeshadow today, I'm using the Modern Renaissance palette, just Modern Renaissance palette. So the first color I'm going into is Raw Sienna, and I'm using that as a base color, and I'm using a Wet n Wild crease brush, and I'm going to put that all over my eyelid. So I got this palette for Christmas. So this next color I'm using is red. I'm sorry, hold on. I gotta get the palette just to look at the colors. So the first color I used was Raw Sienna, and the second color I used was Red Oak, tongue twister, Red Orchid, ochre or something. The next color I'm using is Venetian Red. So I use Venetian Red and Red Ochre, and what I'm doing is I'm just kind of layering it on my eyelid. So just layering it on my eyelid. This next color I'm going to be using is Citrus Umber, and I'm going to use that color, and I'm just going to take a brush, like a flat top brush, and I'm going to do it as like I'm doing like a cut crease, and I just kind of put all of that shadow all, and then I just blend all those colors together. And I also use this color, if I didn't tell y'all, because I have this sped up, I'm using this color called Real Guard, and I'm just putting that all over my lid, that Citrus Umber. And I mixed raw sienna, I mixed red ochre, I mixed Venetia red, Real Gear, and put that all together. Then I use this color called Antique Bronze, and I'm putting that on a little part of my lid, just so my eyes can have kind of like a little sparkle or a little shimmer or something, not just all that brown and red and orange and stuff like that. So there goes the thing. And these lashes are from my company. They are the samples that I got from my company, from the company that I am working with for my lash company. So yeah, so I'm going to put on my lashes, and I'll be right back. Alright, my lovely babes, so my lashes are put on, and I am using Maybelline Fit Me Foundation in 375 Java, and I'm using this brush from Vanity Planet, and I'm using it's a blush brush, but I use it as a foundation brush, and I blend that foundation all over my neck, so I won't have a two-tone, because my neck is darker than my whole body. Actually, I have some spots on my body that is very dark because I do have eczema. So if you haven't noticed, on my right hand, on my right arm, about maybe an inch below my hand, I have eczema. That yeah, that's where my eczema is at, as you see. And I have a really bad spot on my leg. So right now I'm just going to blend all that foundation together, all of my, just kind of get it so it won't be, you know, so yeah. Alright, you guys, so you guys can enjoy the rest of the video, so y'all won't have to hear my big mouth. I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer and Fawn, the same concealer I used on my brows, and I'm gonna go in with the Kylie Burgundy palette, and use a brown color and use that to contour my nose. And I'm gonna do the cheap rock of contouring on my face, and use just some powder and just carve out my face. And then I'm gonna go in with the fan brush and use Wet n Wild Precious Petals and highlight my face. And yeah, I think that's all I did. Oh, and I used the Illusions by LA Color, and use that as a lip. So I'm contouring while the concealer is on, because then you can kind of see the shape and the define of my nose. So I suggest you guys try that contour while you have the concealer on your nose, because as you see, my nose was a little bit crooked, but that contour fixed everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye, babes. Sorry, babes, but the camera cut off and I couldn't show you guys the ending result, but y'all already kind of seen the ending result with the powder on before I whisked it off. So like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video. Turn on your post notifications. Love you, babes. Bye.